This is how we're gonna start the stream. Hello everyone, and welcome to our Sunday stream here. We have the 4 car out of 20. Pretty solid field for any car outside of Indy. I think next week we're definitely gonna have far better fields for Indianapolis, but
Daniel, ahora vengo a saludarte al Discord.
yeah, gonna be fun.
Yeah, get on Discord.
It is May, people. It is the greatest month in motorsports. But yeah, unfortunately we haven't had a great week on iRacing at least. Hopefully we can get better. But we had an amazing month of April on iRacing, new iRating peak, so despite losing I think about 300 iRating, even more than 300, almost 400 I think.
I'm bad. I didn't even do any of these races yesterday.
But, you know, we lost them pretty quick, we lost the iRating pretty quickly. But that means we can also gain that back pretty quickly if we would get the car to the finish in a really good spot. We won't be able to get that back that quickly, but you know, maybe we can gain like 30 iRating per race in those 5 races today, and just like that we're gonna have 150 back. But I mean, our iRating currently still is pretty darn good.
Well, this guy throwing in the qualifying setup.
So here we go. Oops. There we go. Yeah, we only need 3. So I did not hit turn 3 and 4 wide. I presume.
It's over.
Well, yeah. It is what it is.
The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your lap times will be deleted until you reset the car and try again. Pit box in 10, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Is that the strategy? No Jaguar livery. So Casey on the pole right now. And Lewis got to second. Michael got over the line in third place. And Rojo is going to be involved. That is the front two rows. Well, that are the front two rows. Let's see what we can do here.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time. You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over. Closed. Pit road is closed. The estimated strength of field is 2,722.
So we're starting in 8th.
We expect to be fighting for the podium. Half the field is on the grid.
Alright, and with that, let's open the bets. Just type an exclamation point bet and then ring top 5, top 12, or top 20 in the amount of channel points that you want to bet. Hi Daniel, good to see you. Well,
5 cars left to grid.
our first race of the week was a pretty short one, so I hope that I can make it to the finish this time around. But like, in that race, less than half the field made it to the finish line, so first objective is keep the car clean, make it to the finish somehow, some way. That's gotta be the main goal here. Here we go.
Catch stop 7, car.
So Luke is starting on the road apparently.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Here we go.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
They got the European around me.
29.535. Outside. Outside clear. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Outside. Still there. Cheap low. 24.68. Outside is clear.
A lot of quite aggressive moves early on.
You've got the fastest lap.
We got the fastest lap. I don't know if I want that. I'll be honest. So Newcom is dropping back. So Luke still with internet issues probably. Or some kind of issues at least. Whoa, car on the wall.
Clear. Inside. Clear inside. 24.811.
Ok, ¿cómo lo llevan? Está complicado pasar por la derecha, ¿eh? a muerte. Muy tranquilo. Mapa 4, sexta y a relajarse.
Joder, yo voy a fondo, luchando por poco. De momento está siendo limpio, pero wow.
Clear.
I hope I'm not burning tires extremely much.
24.382.
You know, I'm trying to stay in clean air in the turns. Sometimes it's working, sometimes it doesn't really. That probably was not a real ball contact,
El
but
grupo soy yo, detrás de mí ya está nada más de un segundo.
just a 7 blinking there, probably.
Joder.
24.464.
Hay uno blinqueando a muerte en la mitad del grupo.
24.572.
Esto tiene que arreglarlo ya porque es muy
The 18 is also blinking.
Os vais los tres primeros,
So the top 3 seem to break away.
Reventando los neumáticos, pero bueno.
24.637. Outside. Go low. 24.552. The leader is running. 24.523. Still there. Still there. Go low. Still there. Hold your line.
Be careful, Case. Be here. You gave me
24.604. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside.
There we go. That was quite a bit of work to make up that spot.
Car inside. 24.588. Still inside. Still there. Inside. Still there. Still inside.
Yikes! There is no room for netcode.
Clear.
Andres, you can stay outside. That doesn't mean I have to help you out.
24.684. Still there. Clear high.
But yeah, it seems like we are able to slice through the field here.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Go low. Keep low. 24.708. The lead consider 24.537. Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
So we are in the top 5 now. But I don't want to stop here.
24.573. You're in fifth.
I feel like maybe the 2 car has some kind of damage. I'm not quite sure which car hit the wall earlier, but it might have been Michael Newcomer. And that would basically slot us up to 3rd, where we would be seated in, basically. Would be nice to get a podium finish out of this. Andres saying outside in the chat reminds me of that. I'm not quite sure who that was, but somebody who always said overtaking it over every time they try to overtake anybody. Yeah, but I think that's fine.
24.597.
No, I am in the draft too. And we got a fairly okay gap actually to the cars behind. It's a long race still, Pat. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, we actually came through the field really fast. We started in 8th, dropped to 9th, I think. 9th or 10th. But when we tried to pass somebody, it was actually pretty quickly. But yeah, the leaders are definitely checking out all they already had. But on the other hand, this is not a drafting racetrack. Like, lane there is so important here. So maybe we're gonna be able to get up into 3rd. That would be massive, obviously. But I don't think we can get to Casey and Papa on our own. About 15 laps until we have to hit pit road. Caution-free race so far. Try my best at least. Try my best. That's good. That's a wide. So we got a duo up front and a 4-car group in 3rd to 6th. Like, no matter where we would finish in this group, I would be happy.
Coming up on halfway here. 24.632.
So Michael's out. And Andres had some kind of a mistake, I guess. Or maybe that was a scheduled pit stop. But if that was, that didn't work.
Puta, que no soy idiota.
¿Te ha dado?
No, man. Don't complain because it's your fucking fault. You were waving and blocking like a crazy guy.
Catch up 6.
Oh yikes, that took out a lot of people.
The first time.
Catch up 6 car.
Go!
Pit road is now open.
Puto guaro, tío, encima se queja. Va cerrando como una bestia.
I want to be on the safe side here.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go. Be mindful, you only have
I
one
need to
bit of
get around
time
the
remaining.
road.
They want you in single file. Catch up, 6 car.
Oh, I think one car stayed out. I think Rick stayed out.
Daniel, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué te ha pasado?
Falta uno, curva, pero vamos, no creo que pueda reparar.
Oh my god, these guys are still talking. It's okay, Jorge is probably just gonna crash anyway. He's good at running into people.
I was taping the low line, and then Daniel decided to try and tap me on the inside. And,
One to go, next
that
time
was
by.
50 after that.
Man, you were waving and blocking all the way. What the shit are you talking?
Catch up, 6 car. Catch up, 6 car.
So Andres probably got back on the lead lap. But in the meantime, the 8 car's out. That means we're already inside the top 12. That's wild though. Andre is out, but
About to go green, stay focused.
I think that car already was a couple laps down.
Bueno, cuando estás rodeado de monos, es normal.
There we go.
Those car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green. 14.2.
Guy did not time that well.
Get back in fifth.
I don't even want it. This is incredibly tight racing.
High side.
And I don't know how fast we are.
Car outside. Still there.
And Daniel's out.
That's FedEx.
Still there. 24.419. The leader is running 24.416. Still there. Go low. Clear. Outside. Keep low. Still there, hold your line. 24.388. You're back in fifth. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear.
This is such tight racing.
2-5. You're in fourth position. Outside. Go low. 24.495. Go low. Car outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Go low. Clear high. Outside. 24.587. Clear high. Outside. Go low. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Still there. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. 24.483. Still there. Hold your line. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Outside clear. .491. The lead is up 24.466. Go high. Caution. Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
So big question now. What are we doing? Do we change tires one more time? Do we keep the track position?
Catch up 6. Car.
Who wrecked out?
Pit road's open. Catch up 6. Car.
Okay, I think one or two cars stayed out behind us. The rest came in with us.
5, 3,
So basically we are now in 8.
right here.
And that... Then I think it's gonna be the right choice that we did.
Move it, move it. That's it for tyres. Make them last the rest of the race.
9.
They want you in single file. Catch up 6. Car.
We are not a lot of people that are still on the racetrack. I really hope that Hercus will move out of the way or will pit now to let us leaders race.
Half lap 9, car. One lap to green.
And yeah, we're still 12 people on the lead lap. But the top 7 stayed out. Joseph is out of the race, but that car already was not on lead lap anymore. We gotta get past those other cars quickly though.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. 13.064. That car is a lap down. Outside. Outside is clear.
Oh my gosh, they are still wrecking there.
Carbide, you had the position when the
Sorry, man. It's just
catch up,
he stopped right in front of me.
What exactly happened after that wreck happened?
Did you wreck for bad luck?
I think the 5 does not have a lot of friends on this racetrack. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen anything against Moffat, actually.
I guess I'm getting reported for that. Here comes the lead.
Like I said, he gave me 8x in like the first 2 laps. Just swerving all over the damn place and, you know, getting at me.
So we are in 6th
Got 10 laps to go.
with 8 to go. And we got 10 people left. And we got fresh tires. Andreas does not have fresh tires, but Monix has. It's gonna get hard. Glove's gonna be off.
I'll be honest, I had to react like instantly, and I accidentally hit the clutch there, but I'm gonna have to see how much time I had to react.
Well, everybody knows that when the caution comes out, you don't just fucking slam on the brakes, you slowly slow down. And if he just jammed on the brakes when he's not even up to the pace car, I mean, it is what it is. I watched that 20 car twice come out of pit road
One
and
left to
crash. Well, the second time he didn't crash coming off the pit road, he almost did. But then he went in turn 1 and just flipped around and crashed.
On hindsight, we did not need that much fuel.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Where we were at restart.
2, 1. The lead consider 18.403.
Nice waving.
Outside. Go low. Outside is clear. Car inside. Get back in fifth. Stay high to the car on the low side. Still inside. Keep high. Still inside. Keep high. 24.121. Things are looking good.
Yeah, I cannot complain.
Still inside. Clear inside. 24.205. You're back in fourth position. Doing great. Really good job. Car inside. Still there. Stay high with the car on the low side. Clear inside. 24.323. Car inside. Still there. Inside. Still there. You're up top. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide.
Yikes, I got into the wall though.
There at the bottom.
2 to go.
2 more, let's go. Still there, hold your line. 24.453. The leader is running 24.305. Keep line. Clear inside. Outside. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Keep low. White flag this time. Clear outside if you
Oh, I guess that was the wrong choice. Oh my gosh!
inside. Clear.
Holy crap!
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Well, I mean,
Checkered flag.
I think it was Andres.
Good job. Very
I'm
good job.
not quite sure who caused that crash,
That
actually.
was intense. Nice racing.
Yeah, that was fun there in the end. Good run, Casey. Good run, everyone.
Thanks, and I'm at the, I guess, watch that caution again.
Pit box in 10.
I'm not sure. Maybe it was Rasley or Andres. I'm not quite sure who
Okay,
that
the race
was.
is over. Bring it on in.
But if I wouldn't
2,
have moved
1.
to the bottom,
Right here.
that car wouldn't have gone to the top, to the outside of me, and I would have stayed in front of that car either way. So, in hindsight, fortunately, we're not involved in that wreck, but it is damn close.
Yeah, sorry about that, 12. I was trying to make the move on the outside, and car didn't turn, and I bounced off the wall.
It is a
Yeah,
weird
man,
place
shit
to crash.
happens.
Definitely was a weird place to crash, but
I had the
nothing
tires,
that
so
never
I
happened
just
before.
sended it.
Monix in second,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So
Lewis
when I got
hung
into
on
that
to
guy,
11.
The wrecked car was already on the banking. Like, I had a fraction of a second to react. So, yeah, that's all I can say.
And we got a pretty good 4th place, so I'm pretty happy with that. It was a pretty
I
strong
can't
field.
remember, but it kind of looked like he just went up high in front of you. But